doing my typical thing of making sure that this stream is actually going off without a hitch, because sometimes my YouTube doesn't like working. I made sure it is, and now let's defend this Sentinel command station from a lot of bullshit. And I actually did get a warm-up, so hopefully I don't play like a donkey ass. But do not have your hopes up. I'm good, but demons sometimes get the best of me.
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
These Sentinels are so cool. Not Sentinels, these guys are the Sentinels. Those big Atlan mechs are just so cool. Technically, that hand is way bigger than that mech should be. It's like a small mech, actually. Relatively speaking.
Security clearance required.
I wonder what the significance of that lion is. Let me through, please.
Access denied.
Well, how dare you? How about this one?
Access denied.
How dare you? And now gotta wait.
Attack warning red.
I wonder if you can translate that.
All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
Oh, I just realized something. The Doomslayer knows so many different languages. Because technically, one, hell, because of how it functions, it is its own pocket dimension where realities themselves, not pocket dimension, it's kind of like a undercurrent of reality itself, where there's multiple dimensions above it, and dimensions just fall into it, relatively speaking. And because of that, there's so many different languages that demons will speak. Each subset would have a different language because of where they came from, which is such a cool idea. Second, because he is technically human from a reality that does not exist anymore, because he's actually the original Doom guy from Doom 1 and Doom 2, Doom 1 that can play on literally cells nowadays. It's insane how many different things we've made Doom play on. At some point, I would not be surprised if people made it play on stars, and that's thousands of years in the future, because that takes like a tier 5 civilization, 4 on the Kirk something scale. I personally do not like it. To scale a civilization off of the amount of power it can gain from the system is not a good way to do it, because there's so many different aspects to that. Like, if it is like the actual workings of the civilization should matter a lot more than the amount of power it can gain, because power without control means nothing. You need control for the power to make the power mean more. But because he's from that past civilization, technically even the humans he bumps into, not the Sentinels that are in this game, but the humans he bumps into in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, technically aren't speaking the same language. Technically. And if they are, that is impressive. I just want to point that out because of how this works.
This
Multiple
base is
dimensions
under
and shit.
attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
Just want to make sure I got everything.
They must be after the Creed.
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels. Move the Creed to the command deck.
Out of all the different demons, I really do not like the green imps the most. Those little shits suck. Leroy Jehonkins.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
What tier of upgrade do I got for this? Oh. No tier. Okay. I did not actually know the chainsaw toss can actually kill those. That is gonna come in handy. Well, Leroy Jehonkins times 2. That was beautiful! Didn't actually know that could happen. Okay, is everything murdered? Ow. Second.
Access denied.
something kind of interesting. In a lot of games that have that type of thing, where there's a cultist type of bullshit doing voodoo hoodoo, relatively speaking, and that you have to kill them to stop them, that technically wouldn't work a lot of the time. Like, in this example of demons and them using soul energy and so on and so on and so on, when you kill them, you're just helping them. Technically. That's how it should function. Because they're using their soul to power that, so when you kill them, unless you can outright consume their soul. Technically, the Doomslayer, when he kills something, he consumes its soul, which is why demons are afraid of him. Literally. Genuinely afraid of him, at least after this game, because they realize that when he kills you, you don't come back. Because if you did not know, if anything else kills a demon in Doom, they do not actually die, they just reappear in hell, and then can run right back out of portal. Just rinse, repeat, unless the Doomsayer kills them, and then they're always dead. They get consumed and amplify the Doomsayer's power exponentially with each individual kill. And if it's a higher power demon, even more power. So, with that idea, it actually makes sense that he can just kill the cultists, stop them doing their voodoo hoodoo. Because, and I know it's not voodoo hoodoo. Voodoo is a very specific type of magic, like Norse magic, technically, with runes, is the only other one I could think of. But different magics do different things depending on what it is. But I like saying voodoo hoodoo because of the power of the babe. I, I have not watched The Labyrinth in a very long time. I should watch it again. David Bowie is a very, very good actor and singer in just everything he does.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Ooh, what is you? Ooh, I think that's the skull one I like, even though I don't really use the skulls. Yes, that's the one I like, because with upgrades, it allows it to... Can I? Yeah, I can. Allows it to give you healing pickups, which is incredibly handy. Especially against big bosses, which has a lot of health. Swap to this and just basically print health for you. In my warm-up, I actually replayed this mission on my main campaign so I can get a feel of what to call this episode, and also for a good warm-up. And I got to here. This is where I did the cutoff of the warm-up. Just so y'all know.
Hellships have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need the Slayer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
Maybe I have to come back for that? I know I don't want it, but there should be a way in there. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's going up to then go down, I see. Where is the guy doing the thing? The thing of thing. There you are. Okay. Die. Cease your bullshit. Cease it. Thank you. Okay. And hell yeah.
Commander, the rift is getting larger.
Well, shit. This one, I believe, is going to be the turret. Yeah, okay. Do I have it auto-equipped? I do, you know? That does a lot more damage than I thought it did. I do like that because it automatically spreads out and does a lot of on-target damage if I'm able to do that. Like, pairing on a boss enemy instantly allows me to do a whole lot of damage to them. Because those swarms, and I can build it up and up and up, doing a lot of damage. Like, look at the Cyber Demon in the back. Instantly being able to kill him. Versus full killing a Pinky. So basically, single target high damage or spreading it out high damage. I personally prefer spreading it out. I do really want to get that gold. So, damn! Okay, then. Was not expecting to get slapped around like that. Can I head back up? Because if I remember correctly, there is also a. No, wait, that's in there for that. I'm head this way. Now, with what I said at the very beginning, I do not know if getting a kill on the dragon allows the Doomslayer to consume them.
We have to drive it back into that rift.
It isn't a demon. Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out. Subsection barrier is down. Lower levels accessible. First tentacle destroyed.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not fun. Oh. Okay. 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 Shit. Stop it. Need to 1v1 this big fuck. Oh! Give me armor. Hell yeah. Get your ass over here. Hell yeah.
Hellgate destroyed.
Get your ass back here, boy. Don't know why that's still there. I assume there's gonna be another big shield guy. Ooh, the fuck? What the fuck? Not a big shield guy. I actually really prefer fighting these guys. They're pretty easy. Hopefully I don't get smacked around just because I said they're pretty easy. But on my luck, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay.
All Hellgates
Hell yeah.
closed.
All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
You know what? I'm gonna save that because if I remember correctly, what that mission is, it's gonna be a lot better to play next episode because then I'm gonna play a couple more than just two because that that's a cool stepping stone for the cosmic realm bullshit. Well, with sorry about that. With all that said, shown and done, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.